Mindy. I am CNY woman from Syracuse, New York. I'm working on a ripple blanket with a 16mm hook, 2 strands of mandala from Lion Brand, and 1 strand of Value Pound Plus from Big Twist. And as you can see, it's very pink. So the main color for the Big Twist is magenta, and the color for the mandala is called Cupid. So we'll see who all shows up here. Hello, welcome in. Working on a blanket. And you're welcome to hang out with me if you'd like to. Hi, Kristen. How are you? I was on the phone, so that's why I'm late to my own live. Doing okay? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Besides being late to my own live. Work was busy today. I had a client who was supposed to be coming in for factory acceptance testing tomorrow. They're coming in next week, so I got a reprieve for a little bit. I've only got one other client coming in on Wednesday and Thursday for FAT testing. So we'll see how this goes, see if anybody else shows up. So, not too much going on. That was a friend on the phone with me. And he was like, yeah, I want to see you on Thursday. Okay. So we're going to go out for dinner at the restaurant in town. One of the restaurants in town. And he's buying. So that's nice. So it's all good. Hi there, guys. Welcome in. My name's Mindy. I'm in Syracuse, New York, in the United States. I'm working on a ripple blanket with, excuse me, ripple blanket with mandala and big twist. And Kristen said that works. I should be going to downtown Annapolis tomorrow. Oh, cool. There goes my garbage truck. Oh, the excitement. So guys, if you want to give me a thumbs up, it would be appreciated. You can do that by going tap, tap on your phone or your tablet. Kristen says one of our favorite stores, Spice and Tea Exchange, does 30% off for military and first responders on the first Tuesday of the month. Oh, nice. That's great. An elevator. Elevator has guide rail. Says happy Monday to you. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. We're getting there. Yes, I'm in central New York, Syracuse. Let's see, we did 1, 2. Need to do a third one. Couldn't believe it when I drove home tonight. The price of gas has jumped by about 50 cents. At least in my little neighborhood. So I'm glad I filled up yesterday. So we're getting there. We're just working on a blanket. I got several blankets going right now. This one I started Saturday, I think. Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember when I started it. But it's 2 strands of mandala in the color Cupid and 1 strand of Big Twist Valley Pound Plus in magenta. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What did I do wrong here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Something is awry. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what's awry. I think it was Saturday, but relying on my memory isn't the best idea. says Kristen. Yeah. Neither is mine. Apparently, I can't count to 6. I went in and did 3 stitches in the wrong stitch. I need to do it here. And then do my 5 single crochets and then my single crochet decrease stitch at the end. I mean, it's coming along. It's, taller than my hand is now. Right there. So that's pretty good. Yeah, the friend I was talking to, it was kind of funny. He was driving down the road to his house, and his brother and the brother's girlfriend live on the same road. Now we're talking people in their 50s, 60s. All of a sudden I hear, "Oh my God." I said, "What happened?" He said, "My brother saw me driving down the road, and he turned around and he mooned me." I was dying. I was laughing so hard. He's like, "I'm glad you're amused." I'm like, "It could have been worse. He could have turned around." At least it was only his ass you saw. Kristen says, "Look, the blanket's looking really pretty." Yeah, that is hilarious. I was very amused. He's like, "I'm going to get him in trouble," because my friend lives with his parents who are elderly and helps take care of them when he's not working. So he's like, "I'm texting my mother." He goes, "Better than that, I'm texting his girlfriend and letting her know." It's like, dude, nobody cares. It just cracked me up. Hi, Crochet Queen 2140. How are you today? There we go. And Crochet Queen 2140 says, yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday. And Kristen says, happy belated birthday. Well, I'm glad did you have a party or anything or do anything fun for your birthday? Oops. Tomorrow I'm going out with my husband, says Crochet Queen 2140. Very cool. That sounds like fun. I lost one somewhere here. Let's go back here. All right. There we go. And Nishan says hi. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Bridget said, your Afghan is developing nicely, along nicely from yesterday. Yeah, it's getting there. Thanks, Bridget. Oh, my Monday's going pretty good. Regular work stuff. Talked with a friend on the phone tonight. And we're going out for dinner on Thursday. He's got to visit some family out of state in New Jersey on the weekend. So he was like, yeah, let's go out to dinner. I'm like, okay. Because he pays when we go out for dinner. He likes to pay, which I'm cool with. What type of restaurants do I like going to? Well, this restaurant that we're going to was actually a mutual suggestion between us. We're doing the restaurant in town that's locally owned, and it's like a bar and grill. They have really good burgers and brisket, stuff like that. And it's a quirky little place. I went to Red Lobster yesterday. I go to Chili's a lot because Chili's is affordable for me. So, yeah. I needed to get out of the house yesterday, so I went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I needed to get out of the house. So I went to Red Lobster yesterday for lunch, because it was Sunday. And then I went over to my friend's house, the ones that live in town here, and we watched. They were like, yeah, we can't get the Yankees spring training game on TV. I don't understand. There's basketball on instead. I'm like, well, it's on the Gotham Sports app on my phone, and I have their Wi-Fi password. So I just connected to their TV and cast the game to their TV. So it all worked out. So we watched the game. So we're getting there. Probably going to watch some TV tonight. I don't lead a very exciting life. I saw Cinnamon Stitches is in her new house. So I'm going to probably watch that episode that she recorded today and see what that is all about. And Dama Titu? Dame Titu? Cinnamon Stitches is a YouTube channel. She's a crocheter. She has good content. She puts out like regular episodes. She doesn't do lives very often unless it's like for members. So she lives in Virginia. And I like her channel because she does some designing too, and she's a plus size gal. So, when she designs stuff for all body types and tells you how to customize it to your body type. She's done like some t-shirts and shawls and things like that. And a cardigan, I believe, too. So yeah, check her out. I'm kind of eclectic in what I watch on YouTube. I watch a whole bunch of different people. and they may not have huge channels. Some people I do watch have bigger channels. Like she has quite a big channel. I watch Juan the Yarn Addict, and he has quite a big channel. I watch Crochet Crowd, and they've got a huge channel, and Bag a Day Crochet. And then I watch Michelle Schleeper, Granny D, Knit Pearl Squirrel, and Rosalie's Craft Creations. Because they do a live every night at like 7 o'clock. They flip between the three of them. So, and they're good company, you know. Yeah. Let's see how many I've done here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And I got to do 3 single crochets in the top. My yarn's messed up a little bit. Hang on a second while I try and solve this problem. There's a knot here. Oh, dear me. Hang on. We got a knot. We got a knotty situation here. And this looks like it's going to take me a while, so did I lose a white loop a few stitches back? Nope. I had to take it out. Actually, nope. See, because there's the white loop. It's there. It's just hidden. Yeah. This is going to be a big giant mess. So let's see if we can do something about this. Sorry to have you guys be stuck watching this. Or not watching this, depending on how this goes. I think looks like yours. I think what I'm going to do instead of belaboring this is just say half an hour is good enough for tonight, and I'm going to do this knot off the air. So I'm going to let you guys go for tonight. Have a lovely evening, and hopefully the knot will be out by the next time you see me.